Hello everyone, this is Rashmi Sinha and all the my lovely viewers, most welcome my students, very hearty welcome again on my channel. And here I am back with the previous video series which is already running on computer virus. I have already shooted 3 videos on them, like what we discussed, what are the viruses, then what about the malware, spyware, and what are the worms we discussed in the previous videos. And then one more, like what are the symptoms, we can come to know that how virus is already entered to your machine, and then types of virus also. So these all things, if you missed, please go through the previous videos in the link, and in the your playlist also you may find all the videos in my channel. And if you have any kind of doubt, queries, and problems, it's my hearty pleasure that you please mention in my comment box, and I will be answering you as soon as possible about all the related queries. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about how do we protect computer, means what are the steps we'll take to prevent the machine from virus. We'll discuss the steps, and then we'll discuss about means what are the antivirus and how do we get it in our machine, and then their functions. So by this way we'll almost complete this lesson, but still if you have any doubts or queries, mention down. I'll definitely shoot that video for that also. So let's get started. The first question is, suppose your computer is already attacked by virus. Computer is behaving like a body. When your body gets a symptom of any disease, what are the first step you do, and how do you come to know? So you might have some infections, so the files get infected. That infection shows that your computer is attacked by a virus. So your data is like a gold. Remember, it's a very precious thing in nowadays, and you don't nobody wants to lose those data. So you have to do every possible steps to secure these data in your machine, and for that the antivirus we require for the machine. The very normal steps which you will do to protect your computer for a virus is unnecessary downloading and installing you'll not consider, because some of the websites or some advertisement comes itself on your screen of machine while using it, of computer or a laptop or your mobile. Avoid that downloading and installing, especially the free one. Secondly, install a firewall to protect the all incoming and outgoing data. It will check on the gate like a gatekeeper, that which data is coming and that data is eligible or correct for your computer or not. Third thing, take a backup or for imported files. Every day you have a backup you should keep, and do not allow all the backup files. Sometimes it will be very heavy for the hardware of your hard disk. Then attachments like emails and the other attachment, internet attachments, like you got a PDFs or you got an email or you got some link. You don't, if you have a trust issues that these are maybe not trustworthy, you don't prefer to download or don't prefer to upload in your, so auto uploads and auto downloads you must switch off. This is the fourth step you'll do. Remember, any kind of attachments like a pen drive or like mobile attachments or like any CD, DVD, flash drives, before entering to your machine you must scan first and then only allow to run it on your machines. So these are the formal steps we'll follow to avoid sometimes for the computer, like your body. What you do, you take proper diet, you do exercise, you go for walk, and you do normal preventions, like the if you have a cold and cough problem, or if what do, you must take some of the precaution before that. Similarly we do in the computer. So this discussion is over. Now the second discussion, what is antivirus, how do we get it, are they free, and if we bring it, what will be effect of it? So the second topic is antivirus. It's itself a software like a virus. Virus is also a software which will come to your machine to harm. Antivirus are just opposite. What they do, they come to your machine to find these viruses and then kill them, or to prevent your machine from those viruses. So you can say the computer program like Antidote, designed to identify prevent or remove these viruses from your machine, you can, this is the antidote, like the medicine we take for our diseases, they are also antidote. So this is also antidote. Now we have two types of antiviruses normally we will get. First the free one and the other one with the paid one. The free antiviruses are automatically asking you for some free antiviruses like McAfee or Quick Heal. These are the popular one and you will get freely, like Avast. But there are some the paid versions. Paid versions are far better, because once we'll pay the premium amount of the yearly one, annual amount, and that will secure for the whole year for your machine, like the McAfee or Kaspersky. So go for the paid one. Do not go for the trial ones, because sometimes they are also virus affected. So don't prefer them. Now we'll talk on what are the tasks of antivirus. Antivirus is divided in two parts. What they do, the first part will first identify the pattern of the virus, that which virus is actually in your machine, what is the pattern of that virus. First the identification of that pattern, and then second the scanning of that virus will start after the checking of the pattern. So antivirus does these two functions and they divide it in these. But we can't say that 100% surety or guarantee after putting an antivirus in the machine there will be no virus left. It is not actually 100% true. But yes, there are some solutions. The latest update antivirus is far better than the paid or the free ones or the trial ones. The second thing, we have some suspicious programs running in your machine, and that suspicious programs will be caught by these antivirus. And what they do, they first catch them, kill them, and remove them from the machine. But this, the antivirus will only do when it is made for that particular virus. Suppose you have a stomach ache and you are taking a medicine of a headache, it will work. So you have to take the proper medicine for that proper disease. Similarly, you have to take the proper antivirus for that particular virus. So detection of virus is also very important. So some antiviruses, as I told you, the paid one like Kaspersky, Webroot, Secure, or the McAfee, these are 100% trustworthy, and they are made to check or scan any kind of virus which is present in your machine and will help you. Because remember, the data is very important. Once you lose the data or your machine get affected by the virus, there will be no help. There you have to reboot, you have to format, and lots of problem. How do we get antivirus in our machine? This is very simple step. You will buy it, you will get a program link, or you buy a CD of antivirus and simply run it on your machine, or simply install it on your machine. One last information. So this is the all about this. The last information I have already given you, and hope you will understand this lesson completely that we discussed today. What are how the virus attacked your machine, and then what are the symptoms of that. The total more than 5 I told, but you may write less or more, depends on you. Then about virus, antivirus types, free one and the paid one. Then we discuss their names. Then we discuss how antivirus functions in your machine. And then we discuss, after the putting antivirus also, there are some chance of error or some chance of virus left in your machine. Like, no person is completely healthy. They may get affected by any disease anytime, like your machines. So you just treat your computer like your own body, that your body, what do you do for prevention of your body from the external diseases. Sometimes we have external diseases which comes by the climate or which comes by the some eatables, but there are some internal diseases which we never know, and it comes and it works in your body. So for the sake of those internal diseases, which is just like virus, you never know when they will attack to your computer and start harming the every part, like hard disk, like your memory unit, or like your monitor, motherboard. They will affect everything. So make sure, and you children are very innocent, and you, what do? You are taking a lot of videos and pictures and sharing them very innocently to everyone. So my suggestion, as a guardian or as an adult, Please do not share freely to everyone. When you are on video conferencing also, make sure you should not give your ID and password to the unknown person, because they are not allowed to attend those meetings. And keep your pictures, videos, your personal informations like your number, any ATM number and all, do not disclose to anyone. That is the best way of keeping safe your eye. Otherwise you will be the culprit of, you will be the victim of your cybercrime. So hope you'll get this lesson. Thank you. Good night. Keep watching my videos and sharing it. Thank you.